Hey, happy days, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma. Today is day 498 of documenting my journey from offline brick and mortar world of corporate America and regular businesses, all different industries, including manufacturing, retail, sales, hospitality, restaurants, bars, you name it, to the online world and how that's been going about, because it's very different. I was under the illusion that I thought it would be different or the same as building an offline business, and it's really different. It's really different for me, and so I've learned a lot, and I like to share the lessons that I've learned, the mistakes I'm making, because I'm screwing some stuff up big time, but then the things that are also working for me, because if they work for me, an old lady, I know they'll work for you too. So today I called this Hay because I did a little segment about making hay while the sun shines, and I realized as I was talking about that how ingrained in us human beings scarcity and lack is, and that if we miss this opportunity, if we don't take advantage of it right now, we're going to miss it forever. And that makes us think in our mind that if we miss this and we don't take advantage of this opportunity, it presupposes that another one isn't going to come along. But the truth is there's infinite possibilities and infinite opportunities available to all of us all the time. And if we pass on an opportunity now, it's because the timing is not right for us. And if the timing is not right for us, if we're not in the place to take advantage of the opportunity, we want to pass on it because it won't work out for us anyway. And then we'll get this sense of failure pile upon failure because it didn't work out for us. And I never choose the right opportunity. I'm never And we beat ourselves up because we actually jumped in on the wrong opportunity. I think of different businesses that I've been involved in that weren't right for me. Yep, they were a great opportunity. We made a lot of money. They were excellent business models, but they weren't the right businesses for me. So therefore, they weren't the right opportunities for me. So I shouldn't have been making hay while the sun was shining in those industries and in those businesses. I should have passed and said no to them so that I could have been working on the businesses that did feel right to me and were, more in alignment with my goals and values and the things that I want to create in the world. So we think we need to make hay when the sun shines, but we forget that the sun's always going to shine again. It might be a week or a month or a season of storms, but the sun always comes out again. Every day the sun rises and the sun falls. Every day sets. I guess it sets. It doesn't fall. Rises and falls. Sun rises and sets. And everything cycles around. And that's the nature of our lives, and the nature of being a human being is that there's ebbs and flows of everything. Very few people lead this golden life where they're born and everything just goes perfectly for them. It's how we deal with the situations that show up in our life that makes us who we are. So I'm thinking about making hay while the sun shines, opportunities, and love, because all of the things that I pulled today, just like yesterday, all the things I pulled and was looking at and reading were about seeing and looking and eyes and vision. Well, today, everything that I pulled is about love. And so that's just reminding me that everything we do is usually for those of us that are good in the world versus those of us that are evil in the world. I think that everything we do is motivated deep down, when you dig down way deep to all of your whys, by love. Because we all either want to, because we all want to receive love and be loved. We also want to give love. So it's got nothing to do with business today, right? But it's just some things that I'm thinking about. Now, I'm also thinking about the 90-day challenge, and I'm back to what I was really going to do in that, like week 2 or 3. I'm tapping into that now at day 38 today. And I started it a couple of days ago, but it's a pattern that I want to repeat through the 90 days. So I think I need to either put a special section in there or take a day, or maybe I'll go through this whole first section of it, and then I'll take a day to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and why we're going to repeat it. But I want to go through, I want to teach people frameworks and the success framework and the foundation that underlies what you need to do to make certain things work. There's a framework like that in every business, every industry, every process. I'm a big process gal. So I like to find, okay, what's the process? how can we improve that process? Because every process, everything that we do can always be improved, right? I am an avid believer in continuous improvement. I think that's probably part of why I love personal development and personal growth things so much, is because I like to see everything continually improving. Because if it's not getting better, guess what? It's getting worse. If things aren't ascending and improving, they're deteriorating and, going to SHIT, and who needs that? So I think I want to teach the underlying framework of that. So today we're going to talk about objections, the objections that people have to doing something or to changing something, anything in their life. And so the objections and the underlying beliefs, and then we'll go to the other parts of the framework for that. So 90-day challenge is going really, really well so far, day 38. And I think one video, I've had a couple technical snafus, because anytime you do a project that's over 90 days, I can guarantee you're going to have some kind of a technical challenge or change or issue or snafu. But I think it only knocked me out so that I had to do my example of the video for the 90-day challenge the next day. But I got, so far, all 38 days, it's going swimmingly. It's going really well. Every day the video's gone out pretty much on time. I do it first thing in the morning. And then it's only been the one of my example, because I do the lesson, and then I actually do what I'm teaching in the lesson. I demonstrate it by actually doing it myself. So that's how I do my challenges. I have this belief that you don't ask anybody to do anything that you're not willing to do yourself. So I demonstrate that I'll do it myself. I've been that way forever in my life, my jobs, my corporate jobs, my businesses. I wouldn't ask anybody to do anything that I wouldn't be willing to do myself. So that includes some of the icky jobs that nobody wants to do. I mean, nobody wants to clean up puke in the bar's bathroom, right? But I'm not going to ask anybody else to do that if I haven't done it myself. And I've done almost all the dirty jobs myself. Sad but true, because I used to always work in my businesses instead of on my businesses. Lesson that I'm continuing to try to learn daily. So that's going really, really well. Hanging out with my beautiful 4-year-old granddaughter, probably not for much longer, because she's going to go to preschool pretty soon. So I am taking full advantage of spending time with her whenever I can. She's my number one priority, the time that she's with me. And guess what? Everything else is still working out okay. The coaching calls, you move them. The consulting, I just put that kind of on hold while I'm watching her. And it's worked out fine. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm thinking about. What are you working on that I might be able to help you with? If anything, let me know. Hit me up. If you're struggling, if you're somewhere in your business and you're just like beating your head against the wall, and you need just an outside set of eyes to help you see what you're not seeing. Obviously, the vision thing's top of mind lately. Just hit me up. Direct message me. I'm easy to find. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, Pajama Grandma, spelt wrong. Gramma. I'm not a secret. I'm not that hidden. If you want to find me, you can. Go out, make it a fantastic day. I would love if you would like, comment, or subscribe or let me know what you think about my videos. If you think they're terrible, go ahead and let me know that too, because I'm always looking to continuously improve. Make it an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.